Hello, my name is Abigail Collins, and I hope you're having an amazing morning, night, or even noon while watching this video. Imagine waking up tomorrow and your iPhone or Android is completely turned off or missing. No mindless scrolling, no buzzing notifications, no late night rabbit holes over whether or not that anacondas should live more than a bunny rabbit, but I think that's more important than me going to sleep. Reasonable. You may panic at first. But what if I told you that you could see improvements in your mental health, more productivity, and you could develop stronger relationships just by initially putting the phone down? When we get our reports for our weekly screen time limit, it's usually 7 hours or even 8 hours. Imagine if you cut that time in half, which would be three and a half to 4 hours a day. What benefits could we get from that? As someone whose screen time limit used to be 8 hours a day, I would always be stressed about an important phone call, a text message from a business partner, or a business matter that I needed to attend really quickly. Whenever we have a digital detox once a week from a social media platform, it can improve our mental health, prepare us for better productivity and time management, and have stronger relationships and a presence in our loved ones' lives. Now, let's dive into why a weekly digital detox can improve our mental health. In an article published by the Butler Hospital, they discussed 8 ways phones can affect our mental health. One of the 8 ways is FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. During a 2016 study, 308 participants filled out a questionnaire that saw the relationship between the mental health of the person and cell phone use. Most participants who scored high on the questionnaire did so because of an addiction to their devices rather than having an actual relationship outside of their phones. Why should we have a digital detox every week? Because it can improve our mental health. During this digital detox, we can utilize other types of media that are around us in our day-to-day lives. Like we can read a book, pick up a magazine, we can go read an article in our favorite magazine, Vogue. Now, not only do we get a better improvement in our mental health, it can also better our productivity and our time management. In an article published by the 518 Elevated Group, a study was conducted about people and their addiction to their iPhones. About 61% admit to being addicted to the internet and their device. I feel like we can all agree to this because I can right now. Can you imagine how many people are wasting their time in their lives with their devices? What if the study was changed around to that 39%? What does that 39% do in their free time? Whenever we step away from the phone during our digital detox, we can relieve the stress of a workload, boost productivity, attention span, and time management. What are some ways we can be productive during our weekly digital detox? We can first go on a workout, catch up on our sleep, or start a new hobby. What are some ways we can be better with our time management during our detox? Our time management skills would be markedly improved during the digital detox, allowing us to use the time. While we manage to work on our productivity and time management more, let's see how we can use our time management skills to have a stronger relationship with our loved ones and be more present in their lives. One of the benefits of a weekly digital detox is being more involved with your loved ones. While online relationships present their own set of benefits and challenges, they are only a part of relationships that we would seek. Ultimately, it's the relationships that we have cultivated with those that are around us in our day-to-day lives that are more important than the ones online. Whenever we do a weekly digital detox, we can have a stronger relationship with loved ones and being more present in their lives. In an article published by the Sage Journal, it states, digital detox interventions have been suggested as a solution to reduce negative impacts from smartphone use on outcomes like well-being or social relationships. How many kids do we see nowadays that are more stuck on their phones and do not have a real connection with the person that is in front of them or beside them? In conclusion, to put this in mind, whenever we look around our classrooms nowadays, we see our classmates on their devices and they do not have a conversation with each other. And by the end of the week, their screen time is astronomical. Doing a digital detox weekly can improve our mental health, better productivity and time management, and stronger relationships with loved ones and being more present in their lives. Next time your screen time of the week pops up and it says an outrageous number, just remember what you could have done with that time if it wasn't in front of the blue lit screen. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go spend time with my parents.